Well, hey everybody, welcome to Saddleback. My name is Johnny, I'm the online campus pastor, and we're so glad you joined us online this week. And if this is your first time here, I especially want to welcome you. Every week we tell you the 5 things that you need to know about Saddleback this week. I've got them here on my phone. I'd like to read them to you now. The first one is we have a bunch of brand new service times. I mean, we have so many new service times that I'm not even going to take the time to list them all. It would take from now until the end of the service for me to tell you all the new times where you can come to church online. But I do want you to go ahead and check out www.saddleback.com/internetcampus. If you go to that link, you can see all the service times and all the different times you can come to church, and you can invite your friends and family. There's a time for you to come to church no matter where you are, all across the world, that works for you. We are thrilled to bring you these new times. We hope you'll check it out and you'll also tell your friends and family about it. The second thing is that on the second week of December, we're gonna shut down all of our church services. We're gonna go out as a church and serve our community. Instead of coming to church, Pastor Rick wants us to go to our next door neighbors and help wash cars or take care of kids or meet our neighbors' needs and to really be the church in action. Well, that goes for us as well. We won't have a church service online that week. And so what I need from you is ways that we can help serve our community as the online campus. So if you want to send me an email at pastorjohnny@saddleback.com and just say, Johnny, this is how I think we should serve our community. This week we'll go through all of your responses and we'll post the top 10 ways from you how we can serve our community, both online and in person, this next week or the second week of December when we do that. So send them to pastorjohnny@saddleback.com. We'll put those on the blog and we'll share those here next week as well. Number 3, it's fall here in Southern California, and although the weather is beautiful, we get these Santa Ana wind conditions and it is dry. You can't tell right now, but all the moisture in my body has been sucked out of me. I don't know why I wanted to tell you that, but I just thought you should know that I'm in pain. Number 4, Night of Worship is this week on Wednesday night. If you're watching this service online before Wednesday night, you can join us live by going to saddleback.com/webcast/Night of Worship to join that live. You don't have to be in Lake Forest or anywhere around there to be a part of that, to worship with us as a family. You can come to that event online and you can be a part of an amazing night of worship. We hope that you'll check it out this week. And lastly, Pastor Rick Warren is about to share with us the habits of healthy finances, about how to get our finances in order. It's the 4th part of this series. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. And so I want to encourage you to invite your friends and family to come to church online with you right now. Go to Facebook and tell them church online is starting. Let them know about all the brand new service times, or send them a text message or a phone call. Invite folks to come over to your house at one of our times and to come to church online that way. We would love for that to happen. And so what I want to do is I want to go right now. We've got a special guest for some worship, and then we're going to hear from Pastor Rick, and I'll see you at the end to say goodbye. See you guys. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us this week. Now, Pastor Rick just mentioned that Jars of Clay is going to be in concert. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to show that online, but at least you got to hear a few of their songs during the service. And what an amazing service that was, as Pastor Rick just broke down those habits of financial health. I know if you're like me, something stuck out. Some part of those habits, you just went, that's the thing I need to focus on this week. I would love to pray for you, as Pastor Rick just did this week, about putting that into practice. If you would send me an email or on the response card, just say, Pastor Johnny, would you pray for me about this? I would love to do that. Jay and some others from the team would pray for you as well. And we just hope that you would do that and feel part of this campus and part of this church. And we just are so glad you're here. We hope you'll join us again for Night of Worship later on this week. Now, some of you may be coming to church after that event has already been over, and if so, you missed it this time, but we're gonna do it over and over again, and you can put it on your calendar for the next time it happens. Well, with that, we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.